It looks like they're doing their priority roll and stuff. I'm still getting voice set up. Give me a moment. Hello.
Yo.
All right. That stream is live. Twitch is
If you do that,
live.
if you do it that way, people might just watch on here rather than on Twitch. I don't know if you care.
Well, I can't think of another way to get your audio easily. So, sorry, that bugged out. I don't know of another way to do this easily for your being able to watch.
I mean, there's another spot in the game. I don't know if Toast is still around and planning on wanting to do this.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just send you the details real quick. Let's just, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just text those to you.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like, I'm not gonna turn on mod settings, so I'll bug everything out. You're in. They have already rolled for priority. It's looking like the blue players, so Sooner won priority.
Okay.
And it's going to be Scrolls and Infinity Formula.
Okay. Did they say what thread or?
No, but we will find out soon enough. I didn't talk to either
Yep.
of them directly.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I'm sleepy. I had food poisoning yesterday. I felt like shit. Then I ate a bowl of soup. I feel better now. It's crazy how that
Wow.
works out.
You're on the right side of it now.
Yeah, I'm good now. It's just been a while, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I've talked to you since LVO actually.
That sounds untrue, but probably is true. I took like a break from Marvel after LVO, and then I hopped back in. Because I was like, I'm gonna wait till Asgard. And then I didn't really do that. Because it was like, oh, TTS seasons. Oh, whatever. I'll keep playing. And then now Asgard's gonna be out in like a month.
Yeah, I'm pretty terrified of it.
They rule. And so I'm having so much fun playing them. My friends all
Yeah,
hate it.
that new Thor is gonna be a monster.
He is indeed.
Ooh, we got some wide boys here.
It's 20. Okay, so it's he's oh this guy this is the guy who's like playing my list. Okay. Um or the variation of Hellfire with Voodoo, I shouldn't call it my list. But Emma, Bill, Voodoo. Oh, and someone else is doing that. That's so weird that we can just see that. Emma, Bill, Voodoo, Black Cat, Baron Zemo, and Toad. With Hellfire Club, Brace, Eyes on the Prize, Fallback, and Sacrifice. Seems good. Versus Murder Mashup with Luke Cage. So, 23, Deadpool, Zemo, Domino. Probably some of the four best three threats in the game for killing shit. Cable and Luke Cage to keep them all going. Exceptional, Cat and Mouse, Brace for Impact, Heroes for Hire, and Sacrifice. So, right off the bat, I'm basically expecting X-23 to go to the opposite side of the table as Emma, and everything else is up in the air. Oh, and Luke Cage probably wants to be not super around Emma, because she can, like, stop his bodyguarding. But we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. They're both six wide, and
Yeah, so
yeah,
Sooner got priority. If he had not gotten priority, especially because the middle of this table is a size 3, I would have liked to see Toad dive the opposite scroll. Because that's really annoying for a lot of teams to deal with, because he can sit behind cover and Cable can't deal with him. There's no size 2s to
yeah.
throw, and it's Hellfire, so he'll get power to brace it pretty immediately.
This is an especially good map to do that on too if you don't get pushed since that size 3 is right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if his opening play is just to deny that then.
I would think so. Because like,
Zemo
yeah, I
can.
think Zemo is the play to start out. Because if you
It is
don't,
awkward. It is awkward though a little bit because he should be able to make it, but like there's the size 4, and then he can't stand directly in front of the scroll to grab it, so he has to kind of go off to the other side of it.
yeah, you
So
have to
that
go
might
slightly offset, but it's not that big a deal. With a long mover, he'll definitely be able to grab it in single move. It's just like, where do you go after? You kind of are ham-fisted into going towards Domino now.
right.
I kind of feel bad for Sooner. Like, I was down to a streamer's game because like, oh, that's, he beat me. Also, no one's streaming his game, and I like seeing games get put out there, so I'll stream it for sure. But he's back to back into Hellfire. It's like, even if you don't hate Hellfire, it's nice to be playing different things.
Yeah, it can get a little redundant after a little while, especially in something as technical as that, right?
Yeah, because this is like what he's playing against right now is 2 models different, 3 models different, because higher threat than exactly what he played against when I was playing.
Do you remember what the scenario was in that matchup for him?
We were playing, I think it was Extremis, or it might have been Cosmic Invasion, and what the fuck was the other thing? Alien Ship.
Okay, so it was still a decently different game at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, yeah. I just mean like the team he's fighting into.
Yeah.
Like Black Cat and Bill are both super good into X Force. But also, I think he was playing Psylocke instead of Psylocke and something else instead of Cage and Domino. So his team wasn't super dissimilar to what he's playing right now either. I guess that makes sense because he's playing X Force. They have one thing they want to do, and that's kill you. And he brought all the killy guys. What's going on over here?
Yep. I think they're probably talking about whether or not Voodoo can actually deploy on this size 3 over here.
This is always a fun TTS thing. Like, I
Yeah.
oftentimes do stuff like this and just talk to my opponent about it, but it is like, is that possible in the real world? It's a 2D object in a 3D simulation of a game. It's
Like this is one of the rare things where I think this would be easier in the real world
oh,
because
totally.
like the hitbox of that size of that like orb that's there.
Yeah, he'd be able to sit
Is,
flat if that orb wasn't like weirdly collision coded, right?
yeah.
Something I wanted to try out as well. Let's see if I turn stuff on. This isn't gonna freak them out, right? Oh,
I don't think it messes with their
someone
UI.
closed it immediately, so it might. We'll see.
So Steve is definitely expecting Sooner to take this.
Oh, it does mess with theirs. That's funny.
Does it?
Or I don't know. They're opening up mod settings again. I'm gonna close this. I don't know. Maybe they're already annoyed with me.
That's weird.
Oh, and he's trying to cat and mouse. So they're all deployed.
Yeah. And so Steve is definitely expecting Sooner to grab this close scroll first because he didn't deploy either of his long movers near his close scroll. So he's just expecting Toad to grab his near one.
Yeah, I kind of think doing that, like Toad grabbing the far one, would be kind of sick now. But we'll see what happens turn 1. Because he's got Bill and Voodoo over where Cable had cat and mouse. So I kind of don't think anyone's gonna get that scroll and be happy. Even Bill doesn't really want to take 2 shots in a throw from Cable.
Right.
But it will be relatively easy for Voodoo to steal that scroll off of Cable, like, in a turn or two. Yeah, so turn 1 we are seeing Zemo grab a scroll and probably bounce down. I like that. And yeah, X-23 is going to be facing off with Emma, it looks like, but that's not the end of the world. He's also seeing if Cage... I think this would be a mistake to have Cage go grab the scroll, because then... Oh, but it's happening. Because it leaves the opportunity for Voodoo to just walk up, blast him, right?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, wait, that eyeball is size 3, so he'll be able to
It
sit pretty comfortably out of line
Yeah.
of sight. That's not bad.
I wonder if Sooner realizes that, and that's why he's doing it.
I would imagine so. And they are using clocks. Fantabulous. But I do think the counterplay here is you just go grab the far scroll with Toad immediately. Like,
I agree, and I think you probably think harder about this if he had deployed one of the long movers to single move grab his own scroll.
mm-hmm. Oh, also, if he fails the roll here, that could be unfortunate.
Yeah,
He sticks the landing, though.
He's
Okay.
good. Yeah, because if Toad comes up and grabs it and fails the roll, then between Zemo and Deadpool and Domino here, he's in a fair bit of trouble.
He's only going to get one attack on Toad before Toad slipperies away.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, I'm realizing that if I go to this side of the board, then Evil Steve's streamer view will be on the correct side, so let's do that. And I'll probably flip around a little bit more than a lot of streamers do, because I like to get my head in there.
I'm glad you're doing that because I move my camera around like crazy.
It's looking like it's going to be a Black Cat going and grabbing the scroll. I like this a lot. I know everyone's like, oh, Black Cat has a steal. She's so good for that. That's like part one of why she's crazy. Auto-staggering every turn and being tanky is also a huge part of it. So her grabbing the scroll, I think, is solid. X-Force leadership is turned off against her. You're literally just rolling dice against her. I've had her tank entire X-Force teams for like a round or two, which could be really stupid.
She does get pushed.
I think that's okay.
Now, the one thing that is awkward here is that he can get the auto incinerate with Domino, right?
Yeah. He can definitely put some, like, I would not be surprised to see Cat die. But also, if he doesn't kill her, if he puts all his attacks into her and she doesn't die, that's really bad, right?
Yeah, and then she wakes up with power to just stagger like crazy, and
Yeah, she staggers two peoples and hops away, and she's in cover or whatever. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, you can just kill her, right? Like, X-23 and Deadpool still throw a lot of dice at her, and they're pretty good dice even without the modifications, because they have pierce effects and rapid fire effects.
Yep. Yeah, I would be surprised if she's still standing at the end of this round, but it'll take a decent amount of work.
I mean, like, she has tech against every single one of those characters, so we'll see. Like, her defensive tech is, like, it messes up all of them to some degree.
Yeah. This is just an easy grab for Zemo now that Toad didn't come
Yeah. I am surprised that we didn't see Tone grab that. But I guess maybe Sooner feels okay going even right now and then just slowly whittling them away, which is honestly fine. That's like a very good play into Hellfire. Because their swing turn is on the bottom side with Mr. Zemo or Mr. Voodoo. He's like their big like victory point changer.
Yep. Well, and now with Cat in this position, Sooners of probably thinking like he might even be able to go better than even this round.
Yeah, if he removes Cat, it's gonna be a very like if he kills Cat and then with priority kills her again, like actually takes her off the table, it's gonna be a very uphill battle.
Yeah,
because it'll be 17 to 20. Yeah,
about this Voodoo situation.
Yeah. Because Voodoo can possess and it's still be even on VPs, and he can't stop you from securing anymore. He's going to zoom on over there. Be very safe on a back point.
Yep.
Say, I am Baron Zemo.
Give them all rerolls that they can't use against Cat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Toad has to go that direction pretty much.
Yeah.
Towards the top side of the board with Zemo and Emma. Makes sense to me. And he will not be pushed, so you can go sit on that back secure and be chill. Yep, he'll have cover there. Seems fine.
Yeah, he's completely out of LOS. He's good.
Oh yeah, that's a big old rock, isn't it? Yep. Got LOS for most of the point.
Now on this side, I personally would be going with Domino first just to get that incinerate.
Yeah,
Let's start.
yeah, I think so, most likely. If that was your plan, right? Like, I often find with Domino the best play is just to shoot things forever. Um, but I also don't play a ton of X-Force. The auto incinerate is like it's very good tech, and it is like a thing that's just going to happen. Even if you whiff your dice, at least you will put the fire on her.
Yeah, and like you're not necessarily looking to get that damage immediately because the Hellfire leadership hasn't been used yet. So just getting the incinerate is fine.
Looks like X-23 is gonna take a swing at her though.
So yeah, I don't know that I like that order.
It's gonna be 1 damage. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he doesn't like. I don't think Steve wants to pop Hellfire quite yet because he's at a lot of point. People are gonna take damage from it.
Right, right.
But yeah, we're probably gonna see it in the next turn or two.
It's just if you get that incinerate on.
Yeah, it's
I
a
feel
guaranteed effect, right? Instead of just 1 damage. It is interesting to note, though, that even without line of sight, by next turn, Voodoo will be able to possess and pick up from over that size 3 without any interaction from Luke.
Yeah, that is true.
Because Voodoo, or because whatever it's called, Hellfire and Infinity Formula, he'll be on 4 power starting next turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Another thing that's interesting is as soon as he triggers the leadership, he's turning on fallback for Cat as well.
Yeah, so Zemo walked up onto the point. It just looked like he single moved, and that's about it. He's also going to have a shitload of power next turn, so be able to charge Swordsman into somebody. Looks like Domino's just walking up, and are we going to see that incinerate, or he's going to pop some guns into her? Looks like just shooting.
Like just the one.
It is the yeah, it's the blam blam though, so we'll see another blam here. Oh, that's 4. Do you convert them? I think you do. Oh, wait, why aren't they rolling crits? No crits against Domino.
It was
Yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's 4 into 2. She's taking 2.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, now you probably move Voodoo up and trigger Hellfire because Bill can reduce the damage or just not care about it. And he'll get 3 power next turn regardless with the Infinity Formula.
Yeah, that's probably the better way to go.
But we'll see. What are you going to do, Mr. Steve? I've never seen this guy play before. I think I watched like, yep, we're triggering Hellfire. There we go. So Deadpool's going to get, yeah, and so Bill reduces the damage and loses a power, giving Emma a power.
Yep, he's gonna get one more shot into Cat probably.
Yeah. Because at the range Deadpool is now, fallback will take him out of range of a rapid fire. So yeah, you're just getting 1. Oh, I get it. No, he can't suck her power off yet. It's too early. But he can just get a sword into her. So 5 dice probably will be what we're seeing.
With everyone activated out though, if he's not killing Black Cat, do you just save fallback?
I don't think so because Sooner has priority.
But also, like we mentioned, if he doesn't go with Luke first over here, Voodoo just takes the scroll for free.
I think that's okay because then Cable can try and kill Voodoo. But we'll see. Regardless, she blocks it all.
Yep.
This is what I was talking about. Black Cat has just tanked that entire side of the team. She just took 9 threat worth of attacks to the face, and it did 2 damage. So
that was a bang, though, right? Because it was 4 dice, so he should get a trigger?
Yeah, so maybe they're discussing fallback right now. I know in my game, I don't think he ever used... I think he used the swords once, yeah, so he's fallen back, and they're breaking up the bang.
Yep.
Which is really good, because now she has Sacrifice online, she has Zemo rerolls online,
Yeah, he's
She
gonna
is still
get the
within
thing.
3, but she has rerolls now and possibly cover. No, I don't think she has cover.
And just the one.
She blocks it. Yep. Yep. And now she can probably stagger like 2 people next turn. Or no, she can just do that.
Yeah.
He might suck her off here. Yep. Draining all that power off of her. It's more because now she can't troublemaker next turn.
Yep, that's the right
I
play.
don't think she's on the point. Yeah, she's
She
not
is
on the
not.
point.
No.
So yeah, no troublemaker for Cat next turn. So there's a chance that they can pop into her. She does still have sacrifice. She does still have Zemo reroll. And as we saw, Cat is very tanky into this team, but we'll see.
Well, Sooner got a tactics card burnt out of that, and they should just go even this round. So he's probably okay with that.
It's not the end of the world. I'm curious to see how the cable activation works out. Because that was Pool, and now it's going to be probably Emma, and then Bill for last. But, like, where he is right now, Cable doesn't have much to do. Besides
Right.
maybe, like, port up, and then take some 5-die shots at Bill, but I don't really love that. Because then you're going to give Bill aggressive or honor-bound triggers and stuff, and you can get into a funky situation. Because right now, all Bill does is walk onto a point. Yep, we're forming the bunker with Miss Emma. He's already looking at what Bill does. He knows that throws don't require line of sight.
Yeah, Cable's just kind of sad back here at the moment.
Yeah, this is not a like. That size 3 was placed so inopportunely. Terrain is playing such a big part. I would low-key love to see Cable just go in and be like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you." Like walk port and just go into Voodoo and throw something at him.
Well, yeah, because if he walks, he has enough to throw this eye. I don't think he gets in range to actually hit Voodoo with it, though, which is unfortunate.
No, I think you walk body slide onto the back point and start shooting Voodoo. Because like if you play passively on this side, you will eventually lose because of all the control effects. So you might as well try and remove a character, especially with how poorly the attrition went on the top half of the table. But I'm also insane, so don't listen to me.
I'm not entirely sure that a small move and body slide would even get him onto that point.
Small move body slide should get him like onto that corner, like closest to Bill. But it looks like he's just gonna move regularly onto the point. And that's it. Wow, okay. Not a fun cable activation.
Yeah, it's not what you want your 5-threat leader to be doing.
He can port up now and like onto that size 3 though, and start attacking people, which is something. But yeah, that's not a great first activation. That's not a great cat and mouse. I'm sure he's not enthralled with that. I don't know why he's worried about that, because there's a size 3 in the way, but yeah.
Probably looking at his options for next round for throws himself, right?
Oh yeah, because that's the range that Bill could hit with a throw, I suppose. That makes sense.
Yeah, if he wants to just place up against the eye. And likewise, that's how long Cable can hit him with a throw. Not that he's probably worried about that.
I think there's like negative reason to go into Bill right now.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about the character is like he's so tough, you kind of just have to like let him exist. And I like when my guys don't die. That's one of my favorite things in this game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Namor starts showing up, how much these DR characters start falling off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really glad that Asgard is currently such a high damage affiliation with all their new stuff, so Namor like scares me less.
Oh yeah, yeah. He definitely doesn't want to see them.
No. Nobody does.
All right, yeah, and they just went even this round, 4-4.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you're
if
Sooner, what do you do?
you're-
With, oh, we're going to say the exact same thing.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Do you get Luke out of here to try to keep this scroll a little safer, or are you going like this side of the board is just 4 on each side. No one's really near anything.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't take Cat out without rerolls. Are you going to take her out now?
Yeah.
A grenade bounce from Domino would be pretty great for setting up future opportunities here.
I'm not sure. It really does feel like they're at a bit of a little deadlock here. Like, 'cause if you go into Voodoo and don't kill him, you've lost that side of the board. I don't really think you want to go with Luke Cage. I mean, you could just like walk back, but like that doesn't feel great.
Yeah, it's more of just trying to get them to have to come towards you so that Cable has more to do, I guess. And it makes it harder for him to break the parity this round.
Right.
I think that's probably the best you can ask for right now, right? Because Hellfire is the one that needs to break the parity to win. And if they have to come towards you, then you have more chances to take them out.
Yeah, like the way you beat Hellfire is you just like have hitters that can kill them, right? You just have to actually like be like, oh, I'm going to cause your death.
And that's not going to work if you're having to walk into them. You need
A lot
them
of
to
the
walk
time, yes.
into you.
It can be painful.
It looks like we have dice being rolled here for something. Is this Domino? 4 dice. It's a good roll. 3? 3 into 2?
All the 4-die hitters are up top, so we'll see in a second. Yep,
Yep,
it's
that was
Domino,
Domino and the cat.
shooting. Oh, okay.
There's another rapid fire. She got 2 into 2. Nothing
So
on that
nothing,
one.
yeah. And you probably sack the next one.
Yep. Maybe he didn't. That's a 3 into 0.
Oh, that's a dazed cat.
That's
Okay.
a dazed cat. That's a little
I
surprising.
guess if Domino can't pick it up, I don't hate this. But if Domino
Yeah.
can't pick it up, it's kind of weird.
She's definitely not going to be able to pick that up.
Then I guess Zemo walks up and grabs it, walks back, which isn't what you. I mean,
Yeah.
but like this is honestly kind of best case scenario.
Yeah, no, that was good for Sooner for sure. I am really surprised we didn't see a sacrifice there.
I'm as well. Yeah, because Cat's like one of the things you actually want to keep alive.
I was told we need to start reading the Twitch chat.
What Twitch chat? Oh, right, I'm streaming. Okay, fine. Hold on. I hate doing that. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will look at your messages in just a moment.
Schmid's being weird and commenting on both
Oh.
of his 2 Twitch accounts.
Yeah, that sounds like him. My favorite. I only communicate in memes, man. All right, let's see what's going on. Did someone
The double
DM you like,
fight,
look at Twitch chat? I need someone to pay attention to me.
It was Schmid. He's gotta get those accounts noticed.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Alrighty.
So it looks like he charged up onto the scroll. I didn't see who he measured off of.
Let's go. I am here for the nobility commentary. Lucas and I need to take every chance to correct him now. Lol for sure. 2 of my favorite voices. This is great gameplay. Alright, cool. I have read the tweet. That was, I feel like so much was added. Alright, sorry guys, I'm being mean.
We've gained a lot. We've gained a lot.
Yeah, so much, that was a lot of important information. What's happening now? Someone's getting shot? Is that Deadpool?
Zemo's attacking someone.
Okay, Zemo charged in. He's going into Deadpool, it looks like, and right now it's looking grim for Mr. Pool. No exceptional online. This is the guy that you can actually kill. Yeah, so he charged up and mastered swordsman. Yes, he spent 4 power.
Yep.
So if he gets anything off of this, he'll be able to grab. Okay, so you got 5 into 1. Sooner has a
got one
reroll. He's
reroll.
rerolling not to die here.
No, that was all of Zemo's rerolls.
Oh, okay. So
6,
now we
he's
have 2 Deadpool rerolls, his own and Zemo's. Blocks 2, takes 4 and dies. Cool.
Yeah.
I only have 2 power on Deadpool.
Standard Zemo stuff. That is a good question because he got.
Oh, because he drained off cap down to 0.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah, he's going to spend 1, pick up. not get pushed, and then probably we will see a whatchamacall. No, do the thing, slap him, or just run away. You do the medium move. All right, whatever.
I don't think he wants to give anyone else power, and he can't master swordsman off of a
Like
steel rush
defensively.
here.
That
So
yeah, but like put a bleed on somebody, like Mr. Zemo perhaps. But yeah, I guess you don't really want to give Zemo Master Swordsman and charge. Right now he's just charging, throwing 5. That seems fine. That was a good activation. Zemo OP, doing Zemo things. And now we're
we
seeing
see
Cage
Luke
walk
come
away.
back.
Yeah. I think this is at this point this is fine. Because now Voodoo would have to walk up, possess, grab the thing, and walk back. And at that point, he'll have no power to pull the spirit back, and Cable can actually go into him with 2 dice, and that will not be great. And then especially with the amount of power Cable has right now, you're basically just saying, okay, fine, go ahead, you can play base for impact right now, and then take these 2 attacks.
Yeah, it gets awkward too if Voodoo gets pushed off of the pickup. Then he's just in no man's land, and Cable does whatever he wants with him.
Yes, Seagram, or Sturgrum, because one character's been dazed on both sides, then yeah, it's going to stay the normal activating last, which would be Hellfire right now. Currently, Sooner has priority. Oh, looking at throwing Cable with Bill. Okay. I mean, you can.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
It's not. It
Cable's
stops
got.
Cable from another big turn, but like,
I mean, Cable's still got plenty of power to do whatever he wants. Body slide back onto the point, and
you're kind of
it's
just
not going to keep him out of range of Voodoo when he comes up to do anything. So
you're kind of just spinning your wheels here while the top sorts itself out, right? Like throwing Cable would be a stall tactic, which I honestly do not hate. What the fuck is? Oh, he's. I thought he grabbed Voodoo. Yeah. So we're moving up with Bill. We're gonna be throwing Cable and then moving back. Because right now there's nothing to do on the top of the board. Like Emma's sitting there for threat projection. Toad's sitting there because he's Toad and he doesn't do anything. We're waiting for Zemo and X-23 to dive in. You can just drop him, man. Yeah. Just put him back where he was. Cool. Joe Manji, hello. How you doing, bud?
standard Bill Infinity formula activation there. Yeah, it's awkward for Sooner because he doesn't have like any great activation here now, right? Like, do you really want to charge in with Zemo and bring him your other scroll?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Zemo kind of has to chill out back there, which is not fun. I could see like a walk-up slap, like a walk. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. A walk-up steel rush. Because he still has sacrifice online.
Yeah, walk steel rush.
But you definitely don't. I don't feel like you sack into Emma. At least not this early.
I mean, yeah, and you don't really want to attack Emma.
No. You also don't want to dive in with X-23 quite yet. Oh, that's who he's measuring off of, is X-23. Because Emma can actually just kill her. Especially with 4 power on her card right now. But yeah, I think a Zemo walk-up steel rush into Zemo is a perfectly reasonable tactic here. And it looks like that's what we're seeing.
Would you go into Zemo or would you go into Toad?
I would go into Zemo. Because you don't really want to flip priority. You don't want to give Hellfire priority. Zemo's a more important character to take off the board. And Toad's just going to be like, hi, I'm Toad.
Well, it doesn't look like Sooner's going to get any damage here.
No, raw 3-on-3 into 4. Disgusting. Okay.
So now you just come back home and...
Yeah, you waddle back, hang your head in shame for a moment. That's okay. I mean, like, Zemo, he can be Mr. Destruction incarnate, but he can also be Mr. Bounce Around, Hold the Point. He's kind of playing the Sam role right now, which is fine. I would go way further back than that. I don't know what's going on.
I would probably put him on the other side of Deadpool so that
I agree.
things can't be thrown into him. But
well, there's no one throwing on that side of the board, but yeah.
Well, Emma Spender could throw like Domino or X-23, right? Like
yeah, or it could throw him, which is what you do, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have just like he's your point holder. You should back up as far as possible. Like the long move will get you back on that other point, regardless if you're on the front or back end of the B, as far as I know. So
maybe he's thinking like he's gonna move X23 to try to hit, and that'll give X23 a reroll into whoever she's spindering
I could,
into.
yeah, he's extending his reroll aura. That's something. Because then she'll
I
have
don't.
reroll 3, which isn't bad. Or not isn't bad. It's actually quite good. And she might get the frenzy trigger and blah blah blah. It could be okay. It could be okay. But we'll see.
Yeah, it's only okay if Zemo lives though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like, you're looking at fucking Toad and Emma, so it's not, like, that scary. I know from experience, Sooner is, like, not super afraid to put Deadpool and Zemo in front of Emma Frost, because he's like, oh, it's 4 dice for the reroll, which is true. But Emma Spender go Burr, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if Sooner can keep the parity this round, then he's probably feeling okay, because he's not going to lose Deadpool like he did with Exceptional Online and more health on the backside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he can just keep the status quo right now, he's probably feeling okay going into 3. And it looks like Toad just activated. And we are going to see that X23 poke. And we still haven't seen a Hellfire leadership this round either, so he'll be able to heal a little bit of whatever happens here as long as it's not a spike. Oh, we do have X23 spending for her spender into Zemo. They might be thinking about a sacrifice. I don't know why. Nope. Good roll from X23. 4 with a crit, and she's gonna have 3 rerolls.
That's a big one.
Gets the pierce. Okay. So you use the leadership last, right? In case you can save it for a frenzy attack.
Yeah, because at this point it looks like you're getting a frenzy. That's 6 into 1. And they can't reroll out of a skull. Oh, he's already pulled the die to reroll.
Zemo does have a reroll, so he could roll. Yeah, no, she got him.
Okay. This is
That's
big.
really good for Sooner.
Yeah, this side of the board has gotten kind of fried.
Wouldn't you place that where X23 can pick it up after a frenzy?
She can pick it up basically wherever, 'cause she's gonna have frenzy and her medium move, if she wants
Right.
it.
So she should probably place that because she walks up and attacks Toad, right?
I would attack Toad here, yeah, because you're not really worried about Toad. Emma already has enough power to spend her, and you're not gonna one-shot her most likely.
I mean, I would think you would want to stand on the point in case you happen to spike Toad as well, because then you tie the point if Emma doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
And if you're committing to a frenzy and picking this up, like, Emma's going to get to double attack you. So why not just be on the point?
Mm-hmm. I think the way Sooner's thinking about it right now is standing on the point is a death sentence. And he does not feel confident that the 5-die attack with Pierce is going to kill either of his targets, who do have respectable levels of health right now, even though he just walked up and one-shot at somebody.
I mean,
so, yeah.
he's not wrong, but what's the alternative, right?
The alternative is what it looks like he's doing, which is just walking and grabbing the...
Well, he moved and attacked.
Yeah,
so
I know, but like he has the medium move after his spender, right?
Oh, I did forget about the medium move. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's just Zemo, but worse.
I don't know. I don't like, even if you do just move and pick that up, you're still sitting there. You're still gonna get double attacked by Emma. So you're not gonna pick it up? Okay. So that's gonna make Emma come over here and pick it up. He's just leveraging the attrition at that point. I guess I understand that. he's still going to score this point, so now you're still going to just have parity. Depending on what happens with Voodoo and Cable over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no reason not to attack, right?
I guess so. Yeah, you're already walking up and doing it. And if you get, I mean,
If you get pushed,
oh, she didn't get
like,
pushed. You rolled the dice already, right? That's the, oh no, those 2 dice were already
Nope.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's grabbing it first.
She's safe, very safe.
Yeah, there we go. Because now you can attack for free.
Yeah. Notably, can't do the spender. Probably not in range anyway, but now he's just debating whether or not he walks back onto the point or does the one attack.
Yeah, like walking back on the point.
Getting the advance on X-23 would be pretty good for him.
It would
Because
be, but like she's
the
already
obvious
she's gonna
goal-
move and get a range 3 on someone regardless, I think. But I guess she wouldn't
Right.
have power.
But yeah, she wouldn't get the power. Where she's at right now, she'll be able to start with a spender into Cat,
Mm-hmm.
and then like potentially get a super lucky frenzy. But she'll definitely be able to double attack. There's no question. If he advances her, she's only getting one attack, unless it turns into a frenzy.
Right. Yeah, it looks like she's just moving back. I don't disagree.
No, I don't think there's a wrong answer there.
The scariest thing is his cable activation, because he's kind of in the same spot. Like, what do you do? But like Bill is already gone, so that back point is basically just his. But we could see a
Yeah.
situation where if he doesn't kill Voodoo, or if he does kill Voodoo, he flips priority. Yeah, there's no amazing answer here.
Voodoo being able to activate last is just really good here for
Yes, I think.
Steve, right?
Yeah. Because like you only get one shot at him right now. It's looking like Sooner's gonna walk, so he can range this perfectly with the medium and the range 2, or he's gonna double walk, throw something, and then port back. I don't hate that either. I don't
Yeah.
think you embrace this though.
No, because it can't kill Voodoo. So,
Exactly. You should.
and he hasn't used the leadership. So, no, I don't think you brace this.
It's interesting that he double walked though, because now like if Voodoo doesn't brace, you have no way. You can't kill him, right? Like a walk port would have accomplished the same thing. You're gonna end up porting back regardless. We'll see. So it looks like yep, we're throwing the size 3.
And he does not care. He's gonna
Take 1 or possibly
take
0
one,
damage.
maybe that he'll heal back. Yeah, he wants to take that 1 damage, so he gets the power and then just heals it back, right?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I love Voodoo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and then you definitely port back,
bad.
so at least Voodoo isn't going to tie that point, because you need both characters there, because Voodoo's going to walk up, possibly double walk, and take that from Mr. Luke Cage.
Yeah, he might have to double walk to do it, but I don't think he cares too much.
I don't think so either, especially because with Hellfire and Infinity, he'll have enough power to recall the spirit before Cable can do anything to him.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure who does it, but I kind of think your play with priorities for Sooner to try and take either Zemo or Cat off the board.
Yeah, I don't think it. Once Voodoo does what he's doing over here, I don't think Sooner's too worried about the state of this side of the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has time to do what he needs to do to try to get it back. What is he measuring 2 off of cable for? He can just single walk, possess, pick up.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even have to worry about the push or anything. That's certainly within range. There it is. There's the possess. He's really good at these 2-die rolls on the scrolls, huh?
You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Pay to flips and scrolls are fickle customers. But yeah, he walked up, possessed, walked back. I mean, yeah, and then he pops hellfire. That's nasty. So he's scoring very quickly. It's gonna be, what is it, 5-3 right now?
Yep.
But that's still 2 turns away from a victory. A lot of things are still yet to go down. There's basically been no real damage done to Sooner. Like, Deadpool flipping is almost better for him. Like, yes, he's in danger of, like, flat out dying, but, like, I don't think you care. So I think you might go with Deadpool first. Hop up and start blasting people, because you get all them rerolls.
Yeah, I'd say, like, the top side of the board has gone about as well as Sooner could hope for, and the bottom has gone about as well as Steve can hope for.
I agree. I mean, Sooner, there's like, if he had grabbed that scroll instead of Emma, it would have been even again, but can't get everything. And that also kept his team safe from getting exploded.
So, yeah, I don't hate a Deadpool activation first here, right? Like, he's got tons of power. He can spender. He can probably end up murking Black Cat if he does.
Yeah,
like,
the problem is Sacrifice is still online.
Yeah, I wonder if you just don't go into Black Cat, right? Like, you go into someone else up here, and you just end up murking power off a cat, so she can only...
I mean, she can, right now where she is, she can port up, steal from Zemo, and then walk back, and that is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But, like, is it the end of the world? I'm not sure. Then you just have Cat, Toad, and Emma sitting on points with scrolls, and they are, you know, not... They could just go squish from some of these people.
Yeah.
I think you probably want to kill Cat, but that is also not the easiest thing in the world to do, especially with Sacrifice still online. I think this is rough. Alternatively, this side of the board, I think you definitely wait on. Yeah, Bill probably just throws Cable again, and that sucks, but, like, yeah. I also, like, Cage so far in this match has just been a body, and that's not great. But into, you know, Hellfire that's not attacking people, it kind of is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think we're even going to really see a relevant Heroes for Hire here.
I would be surprised. Maybe to get a cheeky throw off at some point in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to happen this round, but Luke next round could potentially have a good play with his spender, right? Like, walk up, try to spender Voodoo, get him closer to Cable to kind of offset what Bill's doing.
It's possible. Yeah, it looks like we're checking sacrifice ranges, so it looks like somebody with 4 dice is attacking into Black Cat.
Yeah. Getting a sack into Toad?
Yeah, looks like.
Yep. So is this a Deadpool bang?
Either way, Toad's going to have cover, I believe. Yeah.
It's a good roll for whoever's rolling the 4. No cover because of sack, right?
Oh, it's so true. Crit.
That's a...
Draw 5. He's just taken 4. And whoever it is, if it's 4-die attack, they're getting a rapid fire here. So it's possible we just see Toad drop like a rock here, which would be kind of sick. Love to see Toad die. Uh-huh.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but he can... No, he can't.
No, you can't slippery mid-attack.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Well...
what? Oh, 1, 2... That was a 5-die attack. No, it was a 4-die attack.
It was a 4-die attack with a crit, right?
Yeah, it was Domino.
If it was Domino, then there should be a rapid fire.
I'm asking right now. Because he shouldn't have been able to slippery there.
Yeah, because slippery would happen after the rapid fire. I don't know if they revisited it.
Sounds like they're talking about it. No line of sight.
LOS.
Oh, okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't think you had to recheck
Yeah, because
that.
it's just you make another attack. It doesn't say ignoring line of sight.
Well, it looks like he got one attack on the first shot here, and then whiffed the second one.
Yep. And now, if Domino's done, you just go with Cat and steal, right? Or stagger a bunch of people because you're already in the
I
lead.
would stagger a couple. Yeah, you're in the lead. He's got to come into you.
Who are we staggering? Staggering X23. Yeah. Because now she's on an island.
Sooner does have sack, so do you think it's worth it to sack the second into the first staggered target so only one person gets staggered?
Probably. We'll see, though. Because it depends on who the second target is.
I mean, you would figure it's got to be Zemo.
Yeah, probably. But it could be Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool's less afraid of just going in right now. She got the wild for the elusive.
Joe, I don't think he ever did a grenade. I think they were both.
Yeah, this has been a no grenade game.
Yeah, they were both pistol shots. So is he using the elusive here? That's what's happening, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
gonna
he's
stagger someone
measuring-
else.
Yeah, he's measuring 3 off of Zemo. So do you sack this to X23 just to not get staggered?
Probably, maybe, I don't know. Because
Like,
maybe you
I
want to
don't
keep
know-
Sack up. Because, like, if Cat gets away with double staggering here, that's really bad.
Yeah, that's the thing is like Sooner hasn't really taken any damage. No one's in danger of dying. He has to start going into Steve, and the staggers are going to make that nearly impossible.
Yeah. Joe, I just saw your Sooner would know that thing. Yeah, I think I was confused as well. The angle I'm sitting at, I didn't see the line of sight thing. Yeah, it looked like he is sacking into X23.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, Zemo and X23 are both paying. But now Zemo's turn kind of sucks anyway.
Yeah, now he doesn't have power for charge, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's true. Like, at that point, you're staggered anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
I mean, he gets up a walk-up attack instead of a do-nothing. And she got the second elusive, so she's going to get all the way back there. Oh, this fucking character is so stupid. Tanky, fast, out of activation movement, or out of action movement, steals, auto staggers.
I mean, the good thing about that with the walk and attack, if Zemo survives, like, he can just offset that infinity formula point, right? Like, because Toad is probably not walking back on that, unless it's at the very end of the round. I wonder if, like, he tries to work something with a Deadpool sniping Toad with a bang. Oh, he used the leadership, so now Toad's on 2. That's probably not a great idea now.
Give us cable time.
Yeah, Cat's been nerfed. She's awful now. No one should play her.
Clearly. Nerfed. Big quotations. I'm curious to see. Because if he goes with Cable and tries to end Voodoo, if he doesn't end Voodoo, that's bad.
That's really bad.
Because Bill throws him off. Voodoo waits around until last activation and maybe goes to tie the other point and puts him further in the lead.
Yep. Well, he's going with Cable.
You know
He's
what?
gonna put himself in range to be able to throw another size 3 into him, but Brace
There's a
is still
size 3
threat.
right next to him, but yeah. I mean, you got to force out Brace eventually. It's fine. That's the thing about like X-Force though is you have Cable and Cage you can throw, and that's it. Other teams can throw like with 4 different people, and they burn out Brace real quick.
Yep.
So he called the Spirit back, so he's not bothering to throw something at him quite yet. He's just shooting him.
Yep.
Oh, because he only has 2 power. That's why.
Starting off with 2 and a crit here.
Into just 1.
The skulls hurt.
Well, one of them doesn't.
Uh,
Just 3. So we're doing 2 here.
2
I
going
think
through.
you let that go. You can't burn this guy anyway. Oh no, he is X-Force rerolling here. For 1 more success, so he'll do 3.
Okay, that's not bad. He got
No, not at
halfway
all.
there.
Yeah, I just need to do the same thing.
Since leadership was already used, he's not going to be able to heal this back either. So.
Yeah, and he's gonna spend 3 to throw.
And
3
that's
power he
a
just
break.
got. That's just Brace. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, boys.
All right, can he finish the job without the X-Force reroll? Oh, that is not gonna do it.
Oh no, doing a maximum of 1 damage here.
No damage.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's sad.
Cable has not had a good game.
Nope.
Speaking of characters who got nerfed and are clearly bad now, Dr. Voodoo, everybody.
Oh yeah, he's awful.
Okay, so looking like we're gonna have Zemo come in and stab the shit out of Deadpool. Looks like might try and kill Deadpool here.
Oh, I mean, he's got all the power in the world to master swordsman and go for it.
Yeah, might as well. I would like him to go into the opposing Zemo for a potential Skrull, but he already has a lead. Zemo
I think
can't
he's
charge.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's perfectly happy leaving Zemo alone on 1 power.
If you kill Deadpool here, it's getting close to a wrap, I think.
Yeah, it's tough through exceptional, but it's not impossible.
Oh, and Bill and Voodoo being down there just means like both of those bottom secures are probably going to the Hellfire.
Ooh, Deadpool rolls.
2 skulls on Zemo's side, so should be okay.
Okay, yeah, that's so. Deadpool's gonna live because
He'll live for sure.
So only 2. Deadpool gets his reroll. Maybe he takes 1. No, he's gonna take 2.
3 skulls. Oh, he did go into Zemo.
Oh, he went into Zemo.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because now Zemo has a better activation. And then you just drop 4, yeah, for a Master Swordsman Steel Rush.
I mean, unless he gets him here, but.
And he's not Master Swordsmaning on his Zemo? Or no, he is. He was thinking about it for a second there.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I agree. You need Zemo to not die here.
You hope he gets all those skulls again. He did not.
But you did.
Yeah, this is gonna be scary. He's got 4 before all of his rerolls. Well, that helps.
You got 1 more reroll.
Oh, I don't
That's
think he
5.
can live.
No, he is dead.
Yeah, he
Takes
would have had a
3.
chance if that didn't convert.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's really big, yeah.
He's not gonna be able to pick it up and move back, but I mean,
Yeah, I kind of feel like you dump this scroll like backwards or something just to make it awkward for Sooner to pick up.
yeah, because I mean, Deadpool and X-23 can pick it up. Deadpool wants to go that way anyway, and that's like perfect range for him to leg day, pick
Support,
it up,
yeah.
and not have it matter. Yeah, you just I do like the backwards shout. Because now even with that, what, X-23 can walk, pick it up, and be in range to Spinder's emo?
She's staggered.
True, yeah. So she can't. That's what you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
I think Deadpool still gets to that, maybe, with a leg day?
But you went. Deadpool's like your only threat projection. You kind of need him to get in there. But we will see.
So, I mean, Deadpool counting as healthy is nice here to go up and contest that. And then you're just hoping he lives, which he should. Well, exceptional. That's always scary when Emma's attacking someone, right?
Yeah, for sure. You just can't play that button.
Yeah, I might wait to do Deadpool.
I wouldn't be shocked to see Deadpool be your last activation. I don't like. The unfortunate thing is, of your 3 options, only one can actually do anything. It's the guy you want to save, right? That sucks.
Yep. Yeah, so maybe you're just picking that up with X-23 and having that be her contribution this round.
I think it's probably it. The scary thing is if you walk up and grab that, you could get moved up and then Emma just kills you, right?
Just stand on here. You're probably out of 4. Stand
Yeah,
on
but
the
if
side.
if you flub the roll,
Yeah.
at least you'll be at
We
full
don't
health.
fail schools here.
Yeah. There's been no roll flubbing out of anyone. We don't have a Toad living on 1 health again because he has too much health.
Listen, if Steve can succeed on 2 die rolls, I believe in X-23. And I'm wrong.
All right, get in here.
Sooner pounding his keyboard right now.
Maybe a little bit.
Ugh, it's rough.
Oh, he's pushing her away. Okay.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, that's fine, also. It forces someone to stay on that point.
He's got a comfortable lead. Just make it harder.
Yeah, grind it out.
Yeah, now you're not getting Toad ever. Ugh. I mean, what are you hoping for, a 1 shot into Emma here?
Yeah. Let's look like. I mean, you do your maximum
Yeah.
effort.
Yep.
Let's see it. Big exciting dice roll.
He's definitely not getting a Zemo reroll, so he'll just have his leadership.
And his natural reroll. I mean, you're going for broke here. Looks like Emma's gonna go diamond as well.
Yep.
It's the same reasoning, like, oh, you're already, winning, so just win more, right? Or just try not to lose, I suppose. So if she doesn't die here, it's bad. She's not going to get cover because they're within 2, I think. And he would export 3 rolls, so he'd remove cover, right? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
That's rather unfortunate.
Yeah, he gets X-Force in his own reroll. 2 more successes, but not the wild.
It's also just she's not dying, right? Like,
Yeah.
she's taking
I mean,
all of it, but she's not dying, which is the important part.
Yeah, and now her diamond form is actually scarier to Deadpool. Aside from the fact that he can exceptional.
Why? Because of the throw?
The throw, and she's able to hit the 3 defense instead of the 4, right?
I guess. I think exceptional is still a bigger deal.
Hey, oh, 100%.
Yeah. Deadpool's gonna port up, and then he'll heal, which he doesn't have damage. Oh, right, because he never got hit. And he's done, and now Emma just beats the shit out of him and throws a fucking side 3 at him, trying to force brace. Or she shatters and then gets a mystic attack on him. But that would hurt her friend, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, at least if he's alive, he's denying the infinity formula point, but
No, Toad just walks out at the end. Or Toad already went. Where the heck? Oh,
Toad
Toad,
already
Toad
went.
went to the corner. Okay. Toad.
Yeah, now he's just debating on which side. Like, Emma's completely safe. Everyone's activated out over here. There's no reason to need to go with her, but also you don't really need to go with either of these. Everyone's pretty comfortable for Steve right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unfortunately, with Luke being on the backside of this point, he can't even walk and get one attack into Voodoo. Looks like he's going with Emma. He's doing the area attack, so he's throwing some damage on his
Okay.
friends.
Yeah, because you get the mystic attack after this that you can't deal with, which could be fine.
Oh, yeah, that's really smart. Do a bunch of damage here maybe, and then finish him off when he can't. Exceptional.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty dirty.
Oh, it's a fabulous roll.
Oh my god. And he doesn't have enough for exceptional on the first one. He rolled really well on defense, luckily.
He's still taking 4 because he has Pierce. Or no, he blocked 5. Jeez Louise. So that's down to 4. Takes 3.
Oh, yeah, that's still not good though.
No, that's a fair bit of damage.
Wow.
But it's just a 5-die attack coming after this, so it's still not unlikely that Deadpool survives.
Yeah, and then you just have to activate Deadpool first if he's alive.
Truly,
next round.
yeah, because otherwise he will die to Emma. Well, I don't know. He got defense.
I mean, and yeah,
Because next round it's the clincher. Like because it's looking like now. Let's see. He's gonna score 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts him on 14. Sooner's gonna score 2. Ugh.
pretty bad for Sooner.
This is looking grim. Yeah.
I believe Steve has the weight of all of Europe for the finals on his shoulders here.
Oh, is he the last European finals?
Oh, I'm wrong. There's 2. No, the other one's from Australia. I don't know my tiny flags on Longshanks.
Just 2. But you can't advance him. He's gonna be fine.
All right. He lucks out a bit there then. He needs that. He's gonna get his reroll to try to take nothing. He blocks it all.
Yep. So now Deadpool wakes up with 7 power, spenders once, gets enough power to spend her again. Could potentially kill everyone. No, he can't kill everyone on that point. He would need to put, or actually no, he could potentially kill everyone if he spenders into Emma. No, he spenders into both the other targets and gets the trigger twice to kill Emma. That'd be sick.
How's he gonna get that power? He'll start.
He's gonna have 7, and Dance Party gives you power.
Oh, fair. Yep.
Cable or not cable? Cage'll.
I mean, dude, just
You literally
Asshole.
like what do you do, right?
yeah, like, I mean,
You can't. There's no spender. You can't throw anything at him because your throw is short.
I don't think Bill even cares about throwing Cable. Like, he just goes up and throws Luke and takes that point, right? If Luke's still on it.
Oh, absolutely,
Which-
yeah. And if he's not on it, you just you have Voodoo going to Cage, or no, honestly, you just have I think you do, because you don't want to like have heroes trigger and throw you off a point, which would be annoying, right? So maybe you just like have Voodoo hang out and Bill goes to the other point. Yeah, I don't know what walking up accomplishes.
He has no incentive to attack Luke or Cable here.
No, you don't interact. You play the diceless game to score both those points. Yeah. Because this, like, it just changes when he gets thrown right now.
Yeah, Joe. If it's not America, I don't know. I don't know where it is actually. Know nothing about anywhere else. So now he, yeah, I don't know what that did.
It just, I mean, you're kind of spinning your wheels, right? Just doing what you can.
I guess it's better to be thrown from here than it is to be thrown into your deployment zone.
I guess, yeah, you're closer to the action.
Yeah, I mean, at least now, next turn, able to walk and spender, if that's what he needs to do. Yeesh. Yeah, so Sooners scoring 2 here. Steve's got 6 or 5.
It should be 6, right? He's got 3, 4, 5, 6 up top. Or is he tied there with Deadpool still? Because there's no
He's
one else
tied with-
alive. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So 14-9. Yeah, Joe, I agree. Thinking about it more, Luke being in the middle after he's thrown rather than being
It's
all the
less
way
bad, yeah.
is less bad. Yeah, best way to say it. And yes, you have to activate Deadpool here, right?
Yeah, he's kind of your last canary, last king. And you just have to hope that you kill everything. Because, like, if you leave Zemo alive, he'll try and kill you. You leave Cat alive, she steals from you. You leave Emma alive, she kills you. So you need to kill all 3 of those models with Deadpool.
Wonder if Sooners Zemo is able to reach Toad with a rush, or charge steel rush.
It won't be 1, but with 2, yes, he will get there.
Yeah.
You could definitely get there. But I do think the play right now is for Deadpool to just go crazy. Because if Deadpool can conquer that point, that's a big leg up for Sooner.
I just think even if Deadpool does everything that he wants to do here, if Steve just runs Toad into the far corner to where Zemo can't attack him, it's probably still game.
I don't know, because there's Cable, who can kill Voodoo, port, and then kill Toad at that far corner if he needs to.
That's true.
Deadpool's getting a sick-ass roll into 3 dice, so he's attacking one of the jabronis, which is what he should have done. I love
that
this.
Is wild. There we go.
Okay, it's happening, it's happening.
8 into a really good block from whoever it was.
Doesn't matter, they're dead. Who is it?
True.
Looks like Zemo, okay, because he did explode some crits, and he did some rerolls, so Zemo's down. He deals 1 damage to everyone around him.
Okay, that's part 1 of the plan.
Yes, and he'll be at 5 power. And then, yeah, you just need to wild in the cat, and at least 1 person's dead. Or 2 people are dead now. Come on,
yeah,
come on, Deadpool. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
No rerolls. Can we see a slight miracle? Oh, he got a wild.
Let's go.
Oh
Let's go. Kill everything.
Finally.
Deadpool's the hero we deserve. I swear to God.
He did it.
Yeah.
He got all of them.
What a fucking king. I love Deadpool. The greatest hero. He's like, my movie's coming out soon. I gotta put in work. All right,
That was pretty unbelievable.
that was awesome. That wasn't unbelievable. That's what needed to happen. I believed. Grab the rock.
I would not pick up that scroll. I would leave that
Oh yeah,
for
because no one can get it. That's true.
Domino to pick up.
Oh, he's picking it up though.
Oh, and he's fine.
Let's go. He says, "Bad play, don't care. Roll dice."
Very well done, Deadpool. All right,
that was awesome.
we have a continuing game here.
So Hellfire, I think the only play that really matters is Toad, right? Or maybe Voodoo.
Toad and Voodoo, yeah. I mean, he needs 2 points. If you go with Bill last, right? Like, which right now you can't.
You're not gonna get last activation here, yeah.
Sooner's gonna get last activation, so Sooner needs to make sure that someone can stand on whatever point Bill is standing
You can
on.
build DDT here. You could throw him backwards, which I don't hate. But if you do that, I think Hellfire just goes with Toad, or not Toad, with Zemo, and tries to kill Toad.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Zemo's not doing anything else this round. He can't come over and contest a canister. He's not healthy. I don't think he makes it with 2 long moves anyway. Yeah, the only thing Zemo can do that's relevant here is go after Toad. So we're seeing a Bill activation. He's walking and throwing. So this is probably going to keep Toad safe if Zemo doesn't go after him immediately. He's leadership, which, yeah, is going to heal Toad for another one.
Plink, plink, plink.
Now, Toad getting away isn't the end of the world if he can daze Voodoo and stand on that point.
It's not. I still think, like, there's nothing else for Mr. Zeems to do besides just... It looks like he is looking for it to go into Toad.
Yeah, I agree. That's what he should be doing. It's close, but I think he makes it. He won't be able to master swordsman, but he'll have 2 rerolls. Yeah, I think this is just what you have to do. I hope he said he was charging.
I'm sure he did. It'd be a weird point to be weird about this, right? Like, this is a good ass game.
Absolutely, I agree. But there are those individuals, right?
No, I choose not to believe in them. But why are they talking about it? Just do the thing. Just roll dice. There we go.
Yep. So 6 physical into Toad, 2 rerolls. Needs to get him. Not a bad start.
Let's go.
4 into nothing. He's got him. Is he close enough to pick that up?
He has a scroll already, doesn't? Oh no, he doesn't. If he was in 3, if he wasn't max 3, he might be able to do it. Oh, he gets immediate move after this. He can definitely get it.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah. So go away from Voodoo, right?
Cable, yeah.
Because now, like, even if Voodoo did walk to possess Zemo, like, that's not what you want to happen, but it would guarantee this is going to another round.
Mm-hmm. He blanked that out really quickly, but he got a crit, so we're good.
He did. Yep, he is safe. He will start with 2 power next round, which is helpful. That was a perfect Zemo activation.
Oh yeah, you can't hit it. Move almost the entirety of the board, kill something. Pick up a point. Looks like he's considering Voodoo running into a corner, which would keep him alive.
It's smart.
Yeah, because then you just need to. I mean, this is getting dangerous now, right? Because like the game should have been over right now, and now that it's not, you're like, oh fuck, can I run away with this still, or is he gonna score out? Because right now
So
it's looking like Sooner's getting at least he's gonna go to 14 minimum.
yeah, because he's gonna get 3 scrolls and potentially 4 points, which is 16, which is enough to win. If Luke gets Bill off of this point, he wins, right?
Yeah, if you just like last activation walk up spender.
Yeah. So maybe moving Voodoo was not the right play there.
No, I
Because
never like running away in a game this deep. It's just like, yeah, Cable could move up and kill you. But right now you're just
Luke,
guaranteeing yourself 1 VP when your opponent could potentially score out, right? Like that's very dangerous.
yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little
I
tough.
mean, also like the odds of Cage actually displacing Bill are incredibly low. You need to roll a wild only on 7 dice and hope that Bill
Yep,
blocks.
yep. Yeah, so it's not super likely, but he's gonna get what 2 attacks with Cable, and a spender with Luke to try to daze Bill.
This Uatu is size 3, so I could see a world where Cable moves, places, attacks Bill, and then throws a size 3 at him.
I I Yeah, I don't know. I like scoring as many points as possible here, so I wouldn't want to see him abandon this
Oh no, you would
canister.
place onto the point, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think X-Force is now in the commanding position to win this game.
I agree. I'm always wary to say like, oh, this is over because it's never over in Marvel. That Deadpool turn was probably like the biggest play of the game, and that was awesome to see where he just chainsawed through everyone.
Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, it's all Sooner. Steve's activated out. It looks like he's looking for that walk and throw.
Oh, did Bill just stand in place and do nothing? Why
Yes.
wouldn't you at least walk and throw? Or no, but he already did that. He threw and then walked to the point. That's right. It was this round.
Was it?
I don't know. I closed my eyes for a second. Um, okay, so Cage walks.
Yeah. No, I don't I think Bill just activated.
That's weird then, because he just handed the game
No,
away.
that's got to be wrong, right? That activation token can't be correct.
Did Bill go this round?
No, I think maybe
Chat, what do you think? I'm actually looking at you. Joe, I know you
I
were
have
paying
no
attention.
idea.
Say something.
I don't. Wait, what is happening? Luke just walked and didn't attack Bill?
Well, because he can outscore him by just double walking both his characters onto the point.
Well, I understand, but you can win if you displace him.
That's true. But again, the displacement is like super, super, super corner case, right? Maybe he's saving it for next round. I don't know. Because right now this is 3, 4, 5, 6 going to Sooner, putting him on 15 to be... oh, yeah, 15, 15. And he wants to give it another round, I guess. Because, like, he does have more pieces on the board right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still believe X-Force is in a great position to win this game going to another round. I don't know. I guess I'm more the type that would try to close it out.
Just have it be done, yeah, because things can always go wrong.
Because, like, what's Luke going... Like, what is Luke saving that power for?
Unknown.
He's not going to be able to taunt if...
I mean, he can walk Spender Voodoo right now. But yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird. But it looks like we're not even putting out activated tokens anymore. We're just cleaning this up. Domino's walking to the point.
Interesting. Like, Cable didn't even, like, try to throw anything into... no one did anything. Okay. Tie game.
Yep, 15-15. So, Who
So
goes first?
yeah, I mean with Steve's prio,
I really don't. Yeah. The more I think about it, it's like, what the voodoo play is so weird. I guess like maybe it saved him the game because if you had killed him and picked that up, it would have literally been over.
I think
Um,
everything after the Toad days there was fairly bizarre to me. But
yeah. So right now, Emma just has to kill Deadpool. No ifs,
uh,
ands, or buts about it. I think.
yeah, definitely. I mean, Emma kind of needs to somehow take out both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not looking great.
And I mean, even if she does that, like X-23 just walks up,
And is
spinders her, and
healthy. Yeah.
cancels out that point, right? Like,
No, I am struggling to see where Hellfire wins now. Again, I hate saying stuff like that, but we've gotten to the point in the game where it's gone on too long for them as a scoring team.
yep.
Too many of their pieces are dead, and no one on X Force is dead.
Yeah, I don't see any lines here for Hellfire.
Yeah, there are too many extracts in safe positions. Well, Deadpool's a king. He's a champion.
Looks like he is going with Emma,
Yeah, I mean you gotta right. You gotta just kill these characters,
and
even
he
if
is
it's in
spindering
futility. At least
Deadpool.
they're dead.
Hoping to get the one shot. Can't exceptional. It's not the best roll, not awful, but
That's gonna do
4, he's
like 2 damage
blocking.
maximum. Yeah,
Yeah. No throw trigger. It might not even do any
might do
damage.
0 damage. Yeah, that's rather unfortunate, really.
Yeah.
Does literally
Go ahead.
0. That's some salt in the eye, and now he's just you see in red doing it again.
Yeah. Gets the throw trigger this time, but even less
Oh
damage.
yeah, so Pool's gonna take 1.
Maybe.
Well, he's got the throw, so 1 is happening. But yeah, 1
Yeah.
only, and then he's just gonna heal it back and be like, "I'm Deadpool. Look at me,
Yeah, Deadpool's definitely the MVP here, right?
dude." He champed it out. Yeah, he literally saved the game. He took out twice his threat level in characters and tanked 1,000,000 attacks. Great job, Deadpool, King of Kings.
Yeah.
This is such a Deadpool game too. Like, flip immediately to a single attack and then never die and kill everyone. Zeems is coming in. So he's just setting up the reroll bubbles on X20 or on a what's her butt, or he's just running away from Toad to prevent any like cheeky dazes, which is smart. That's
Yeah.
that's an extract holder.
Yep.
Do you charge here just to get an attack on her? Because why not? I guess.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
No, he's
you
going
don't
to
lose
he's
anything.
going to the far corner to give rerolls to Deadpool, which is fine.
Yep. I don't think
Um,
there was a hugely wrong answer for sooner there.
I agree. Yeah, at this point we're just playing it out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. Last turn, double moving to possess Zemo was the play. Absolutely. Yeah, Bill did throw Cable last round, I figured. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I just don't remember that at all, especially since Cable was like already on a point when he
Yeah,
activated.
Bill
So
was on that far side infinity, closer to Sooner's side. He threw him backwards and he moved on to the point. He started the
sure,
round with
yeah.
6 power, or 5 power, then Hellfired up to 6.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
that's why he still had 3 power at the end of the round. Yeah, this is, in case you're wondering, folks, this is what you do against Hellfire. You just have to kill them. I know they're tanky, but nothing's unkillable in this game. It looks like Cage is moving, and what's happening? Attacking.
No, that was Bill throwing Cage.
Okay. Yeah, the Bill activation timings. Oh, because he's getting rid of heroes, and he's going to try and kill Cable with 2 attacks. That is, lofty. But hey,
Yep. Gotta go
you're
for it
at
though.
that point, yeah, and that's a swing.
It's a good roll.
Cable bought dice. Cable is only blocking 1. Classic Cable. Taking 3 and a stun. And then you just God Hunter and hope for the best.
Yep. That is not even halfway.
No, but it was only a 5-die attack into 5 defense, so I've seen worse. Yeah, the problem
Oh, yeah.
is Cable still has brace, so even if you get the throw trigger, you got to actually
Yep.
kill him with dice here. Do it. There we go. Hunt them gods.
Yep. Cable paid again, of course. Bill rolling well here.
Big
but,
swing.
good defense roll, though.
Blocking 3. Cable gets to have 1 good defense roll per game. He's
Yeah,
only
he's
going to
only
take
taking
1
one
here.
bonus.
Eesh. He gets thrown, though, so. It's not to nothing. At least he's getting out of here. Wonk.
Uh, 2 to 5 activations left.
Yeah, yeah. It's I have a friend who likes to say that Bill still dies, he just dies slower. And this bottom half of the board is showing that yeah, everything's dying slower, but the top half of the board is done, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see Toad kill Luke Cage. Let's go, Toad.
I mean, Sooner made no attempt to do anything to Bill this game, which is the right decision.
It's correct, yeah. Like he wasn't holding any extracts. He was just getting. You have to accept that he's gonna throw you, and that's what he did.
Yep.
Toad walks up. Spender's in the cage.
One shots Luke Cage.
That'd be really funny. I had a rogue one shot my Luke Cage to win a game once. It was funny. Not gonna one shot. Looking like 2 damage.
Yep. With a push.
It's a fire. It's a Spender.
Oh, it was the... Yep. Okay.
Cage, Spender's Toad could be funny and then walk onto the point. No, he's just gonna keep on wrapping things up. Who is that? Is that Deadpool? That is Deadpool. Why don't you just kill Emma? It'd be fun. You put Zemo there for the bubble and then now you're running away? I mean, I agree, but...
Yeah, there's no reason to rub salt in the wound, right? Like,
But if you dislike a character, you should kill them repeatedly. That's what the internet told me. He double walks, spends 2 for something. Did he place? I didn't see him place.
who knows?
Maybe they're just saying, okay, yeah, it's over. Or no. What the fuck?
No, he took damage off. It was healing factor.
Oh, right, okay. And now this has got to be Cage, most likely, into Toad. No, it's 4 dice. What's going on? Maybe
Yeah.
he must have passed, so... I would guess Domino into Emma here. Then.
Emma. Oh, all right. Forget what I said about rubbing salt in the wound. He's going for it.
Yeah. He can finally roll his crits. This is like what Domino's always wanted. He's going diamond. He should have done that. Oh, he didn't have power to do it the first time.
He's trying to stop him from activating that leadership this round. Doing a good job of it too.
Blam, blam.
She's gonna take 2, 3. She's dead.
Yeah. I mean, there was no way she was living through another full rapid fire, so.
No.
Jeez Louise, killed half his team. And the third of his remaining team is a 3 health Toad, who might die as well. X-Force. And just walk onto the point. You're not even going to hit him? That's fine. You might go into Bill. Oh no, you're Shakes Incinerate.
Right. There you go.
Is he within 3 of Cable, I wonder? Not that it matters at this point, but...
It looks like he's probably within 3.
Oh yeah, Mike in the chat. You did do that. That was good. That was good, man. My fun little Sam game last season.
Voodoo gets out of LOS, and that's
yeah,
gonna
but
be
that, like, I don't know. I guess you're just saying don't die, Voodoo. Yep. That's game. I'm gonna hop in their chat, but thank you for commentating, my friend.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
All right, take care.
Yep, later.
First, then I was going to attack Emma. It just was best of both worlds. I mean, he did exactly what he needed to.
Yeah, I think I transformed. That was what lost me the game.
Yeah.
I could have probably killed him with them if I didn't do that. Yeah.
Thanks for getting the game in.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah, it was a tight schedule. So, I don't know. We're trying to get in here at all, the streamers?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys. We're talking about the Deadpool turn.
Yeah, I mean, that basically won me the game.
Oh, absolutely. I was looking at it and be like, oh,
Mhm.
it's possible that he kills all three characters there, and it'd be sick. But you got to roll, especially into Cat. But then it happened. It's like, oh, this is the best Deadpool turn I've ever seen. Amazing.
It's actually pretty likely to kill So, really, it's likely to kill all of them
Hmm.
if I hit my wilds.
It
It's
literally, yeah.
all key on hitting my wild.
That's what I was
Because,
saying. Is like you just need a while on the
yeah,
attack.
yeah, because Cat, that's 2 auto damage to Cat. So, I mean, she's already, you know, bleeding. But yeah, I mean, that obviously that won me the game.
Yeah, it helps when your 3 threat can daze 10 threat worth of characters, right?
Right? Is it more than that? I mean, obviously, look, I put a lot of attacks into those models. I
Absolutely.
mean, Cat should have died round 1, right? Like, it is what it is, right? She's hard to kill, but I did 4 attacks into her round 1. That's probably likely to kill her there. But yeah, no, I mean, it was a really good game. I knew. So when so that's why I put Deadpool in the middle of them because I knew I had priority next turn, and I knew I was going to do that. I knew that was my only real out to win
Hmm.
the game.
Yeah, play to your outs.
Yeah, and so I moved him, and I leg date him right in the middle because I was like, all right, next turn, Deadpool's got to go double spender. You got the power, got to hit the dice, and he did.
Finally, when the world needed him most, the world needed him
Yes,
most, he was there.
save your Deadpool.
Yeah.
Any other points you guys want to bring up about this game? Any questions from the chat?
I thought Steve played very well. I thought he did a real good job mitigating Cable. So round 1, I could have walked Cable, thrown that building, and then shot. But I didn't want to give Beta Ray. I liked Luke Cage not having line of sight to him, but in
Hmm.
retrospect, that was probably a bad call because it blocked. Steve did a good job throwing Cable away, and it basically blocked me next round and not being able to shoot anything.
Yeah, Cable actually had a remarkably bad game. It was
He did.
everyone else
Even
just
his
pulled their
attacks
weight.
he
Yeah.
did do were not very good.
No, they were they like fine, right? But I think he did 3 damage to Voodoo
Yeah.
on his like
Voodoo.
big round of attacking. But
Hmm.
yeah, the bottom half of the board I think was solidly in Steve's favor, but the top half went awry.
Yeah. Really
Yeah,
good.
my original plan was for Zemo to go right,
Hmm.
but when I missed the scroll and he pushed me left, it kind of forced me to go left. And plus, I thought I would win the left side. I think these 4 threat characters' damage output is so much higher than Emma Toad, Zemo, and Black Cat
For
that
sure.
I felt good about that side. But I mean, it went wonky because his Zemo can do what Zemo can do and
Yeah.
just kill stuff.
I am curious, Steve, if you considered grabbing after Sooner grabbed the left side or the Luke side scroll with priority. Did you
Yeah.
consider going and grabbing the far side scroll with Toad, like the deeper one?
No, nah.
Okay.
Didn't want to do that. So just get pushed into his stuff and
Yeah,
just hard invest
yeah,
over
the
here.
problem with that is because he has to double move to do that,
Hmm.
and then I can push him towards Cable.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Because
you go on the
remember,
inside of that nose, so it would be tougher to push him towards Cable entirely because he was on that like bottom
yeah,
sphere,
but
right?
remember, Cable is on the Infinity.
Yeah, so you had 3. I guess you could have walked,
So
thrown the size 3, and then attacked him.
Cable
I see.
could have walked, thrown the size 3 into him, and then attacked him. That's a dead Toad.
That's a very fair point.
Yeah. So I was hoping he would do that, but he's very smartly did not.
Not intentionally. Yeah, I think transforming with Emma. That's probably what lost me the game there.
At which point?
When Deadpool first came in the Disbender. I can't remember what round it was. Round 3? If I didn't do that, I could maybe double spendered his Deadpool on the Mystic side.
Gotcha, yeah.
That was, yeah, but you never know. He's drawn 7 dice. Emma's got 2. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's always the trick you play on yourself with Hellfire, right? Being like, oh, more dice will be better, and then you whiff your Diamond Form defense roll and die anyway.
Yeah, I was going to roll 1. So, turns out.
Well, guys, thanks so much. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I just want to thank Steve. It was a great opponent. A lot of good, solid play, and yeah, thanks for getting the game in.
Yeah, cheers, man. Well played.
All right,
Good luck with the rest of it.
All right, peace.
thank you.
Cool.
Take care.